I'm Amy Kontir. I am at J.H. Gunn Elementary School. I'm a master literacy teacher. I really focus on literacy. So Dana is my principal, and she's a former literacy specialist. And she said, we're doing this thing, meet with the guy, and we met Mike. And honestly, after I did the preview for it and saw the video, I was like, this is just too good to be true. And then as soon as I met with Mike, I was like, this might be interesting. We see a lot of, this is going to be it, or this is going to be great. So there was my skepticism with and also keep in mind that I was very sensitive to the resources that we were, quote, losing. So we have 3 of our teacher assistants that work, they impact more students than just 24 in their day, and the scheduling. And so my other skepticism was about will we get the bang for our buck? And then I got in there, and Nathan, first of all, I'm highly critical of professional development, and I thought it was highly professional. I mean, verging on, I think in-person letters training is fantastic. And I think it's the caliber science-based, of that. I did there's a North Carolina reading training too. That's just fantastic. So I think because it was so efficient in the training time, and the questions that were coming from the audience, and keep in mind, these are, these are teacher assistants. They're not grounded in science of reading necessarily, if some of them have. But boy, could he handle the questions. And I littered him with questions. We all really did. Blew my mind. The coaching model works for a reason. You don't give people the answers. You let them come to those answers, but you hold them accountable to doing the work. And so with the video recording, I think that will, and the intimate relationship that you get with the coach who's watching the video. And they, one of the instructors just came to me now, and she's literally writing down slide 100 through 108. This is what's happening. So we went to those slides, and she played the audio, and she said, it's the ma, but it doesn't sound like ma. And here's what's, and this is what, and I said, I can't help you. I until I see the video, I don't know. So you have to ask your coach next week. So how often do we get precise instruction like that? We don't. That's the first part about it. And then going to the platform itself, if you just walked in, opened your laptop, and pulled a kid up, you'd still be okay, because the dialogue is right there. You are setting people up at an even playing field, whether they have the background knowledge to do anything with it or not. The reason it's a good use of resources, in my opinion, is catching them in kindergarten is vital. I mean, some would argue first grade's the most important grade. And I think that, barring all the other factors that are impeding instruction, like absenteeism and everything like that, if you were to put every kid in the building at the same time, investing in kindergarten just allows a lot of relief in the future. So I guess we're investing in the future for future efficiency. Anyone in science of reading will go, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. So, I do think if anyone's hesitating, they don't know enough yet. That's probably what I'm saying. Learn more and